It's a lot of relief, but it's also joyful, just being able to say that I finally signed. It seemed like this day would never come, so now that it's finally here, it's like so unreal. So I'm just thankful.
Why such a relief? How has this recruiting process been for you?
It's a relief because it's been as a recruiter, I've had one of the most craziest recruiting process. Coming in, being a great player, and then waiting on the 2 in-state schools to offer you, and they finally offer, and then you commit to one, and then all of a sudden you get a thought in your head, maybe it's this school I really want to go to, and the school I committed to wasn't actually the school I grew up a fan of. So just having that thought in my head, and I'm just like, I'm not sure. That unsure feeling is not a good feeling. And it was so stressful, not trying to decide if I really wanted to go to Auburn or if I really wanted to go to Alabama. So as I went along, I just kept building great relationships at Auburn, and just found out that Auburn was a place to be as I went along. It just kept growing as relationships just kept growing with Coach Malzahn, Coach Gardner, and then we got Coach Muschamp. I built a relationship with him just like that. Just the players at Auburn, just building relationships with them. It's just a great place and great people, and everybody. It's truly a family. Like everyone says they're a family, but Auburn is truly a family. So I feel.
How important was it to go into an in-state school?
I didn't go in as a recruit with the mindset of staying close to home. I just kind of went in just feeling like whatever school is best for me, and then without distance. But in-state would be like more of a privilege, because you're not too far from home, and just having your mom and your family being able to come to your games and not have to worry about traveling so far. So in-state it's just a plus for me. So.
It's got to be stressful when you have the 2 in-state schools rivals going after you. And some of the stuff that I was seeing on some of the recruiting sites, some of the stuff that we get on Twitter from fans, pretty crazy. What was that like? How did you deal with that?
I kind of just didn't really try to let it get to me for real, because early on when I committed to Auburn and Alabama came to our practice the next day, a guy talked to me on Twitter, said something about I was scared because I didn't want to come to camp or anything like that. It was just those things, just kind of I was kind of keeping them out of my head. It's just a part of it. And I knew if I were to go to Alabama, I knew that would probably bring some more of that on, but I wasn't worried about that at all. It's just all about me and this decision. So those things I'm not really worried about. So
doing what you did at Hoover and how hard you worked to, how prepared do you feel like you are for the next level of the SEC?
I feel like I'm more prepared than most high school kids, or all those guys that just signed to Alabama, Mississippi State, Wisconsin, those 3 guys. I feel like we're all more prepared than other guys in high school, because the program we have here at Hoover is unbelievable as far as high school and how we run our program and how we're taught to be men, and just preparing us for the next level. I feel like we're more prepared than other guys. So.
Are you prepared for this rivalry?
Oh yeah, I'm prepared.
Let us see those rings you got.
Oh. 2 state championships, and then this is Under Armour.
Do you rock all those rings all the time?
Nah, just on special occasions. So.
Today is a special occasion.
Yeah, this is real special.
And you guys are having some fun up there too.
Oh yeah.
Some elbows well set.
Yeah.
How fun was that?
I mean, we're just trying to grasp every moment we have left with each other. So just savor the moment. So I mean, just trying to have fun.